Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Unison Lounge Podcast, Season 2. I believe this is episode 4, right?
It is.
Yeah, we're on top of our organization now.
Of course. And as you can see, we are once again missing another member. This time it's Jorge. And apparently Jorge's out with some food poisoning. So hopefully Jorge gets better. Speaking of food, we're going to be talking about food again, which is a favorite on this channel. And we're going to be doing something we haven't done in a while, which is ranking. And we are going to be ranking top weird, nasty foods. So yeah, might offend some people, but all jokes.
I think the funny thing out of all about this is the way that Daniel says, "Oh, we always love to talk about food." Like it's like he's like gagging, trying to make a gag on us. But he's like the host for today's episode, and this was actually his idea.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? We talk about food, and that's fine. I like talking about food.
Maybe honestly, maybe Daniel's just doing this because he's a man of the people, and he knows that we're passionate about food, and he knows that other people are so just as passionate. So he's not doing this for himself.
Exactly. That's why I asked the group chat before, like, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about nature, or you want to talk about food? And we said food. So here we are, by vote. We're talking about food today. All right. I will pull up a spreadsheet, and then we're just gonna talk about some weird food.
I think Jorge also said something about like who can guess what food got him sick. So, if you want to drop a comment anywhere, send us an email. You can actually guess what it was. You'll win honor and pride. Right.
Wonderful.
Yeah. You can think it and we'll talk about it when he comes back. So how about amongst us three?
Man.
Yeah, let's take our guess. What do you guys think?
The thing is, I remember Jorge's diet is not very diverse. He like chicken nuggets. What else does he eat? Like burrito. Eat some rice. I don't think he eats takeout really. So how did he get food poisoning?
Maybe it was just bad chicken.
His diet, he told me, or rather, when he was living in the apartments, was literally he would wake up, he would eat a bowl of cereal.
Yep.
He would make a ham and cheese sandwich or a turkey sandwich, and then he'd top it off at dinner with another bowl of cereal.
I'm gonna guess the milk. That's all I got.
Yeah, and then like Daniel mentioned, he had a lot of chicken nuggets that he would just warm up.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
My guess is it's those, and he didn't warm them up.
You got
enough.
You got 6 on that, I guess. All right, let me pull up the spreadsheet. We good?
We are good.
All right, cool.
Real quick, how does everyone here do with weird foods? Like,
I hate natto.
Wait, what was that?
We can add that to the list later.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just add like a bunch of like food that people think are gross.
Here's the thing. I'm as a consumer, I'm not very risky. You know what I mean? Like I only eat good food. Like here's the thing, because my body is a temple, so I can't ingest any weird foods.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard for me to think of foods that are weird. You know what I mean? Because I only eat.
I see. So there's no but coming after this, but you like to explore while you're on vacation. What about when you go like on vacation or something? Go somewhere new. Don't you have to try like the local food or something? I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Okay, that's fine. I think me and Randy are quite adventurous.
Opposite.
We're quite adventurous.
Me and Daniel are the opposite side, Chandra. We are, if it can fit in your mouth, it's in my mouth. We eat everything.
All right, let's brainstorm some weird foods, as Randy mentioned before.
So we should also add like foods that we don't like, because I think that'll be a good grounding. So I think a lot of people don't like balut, so add balut there.
I don't want to spell. Is it B-U-A-L?
B-A-L.
B-A-L.
Bulat.
All right, there we go. There's also durian. I don't.
Oh, durian is nasty.
Yeah, but that's a weird food, so I'm just gonna put that there. I was actually looking up some weird foods before the start of this podcast, and I've seen it before on TV. Have you guys ever seen that kind of cheese that is made using live maggots? Have you seen that before?
What?
I think it's like somewhere from Europe, and it's like illegal to sell in other places because it's like, one, it's because it's like kind of dangerous. probably shouldn't like eat foods like that when you're not like professional about it. And also it's like just to give rights to the people who cultivated it. And I don't know the name of it. So I'm sure you'll all understand what I mean when I put maggot cheese.
Wait,
I'm sure you all know.
wait,
I can look up the name, but it's
No, like I'm not sure we all know.
really like you want to see a picture? I can type the name, which is why I couldn't spell it before.
So speaking of cheese, like
Oh, I know what this is.
You know what it is? Okay, cool.
wait. Okay, I need to look.
Literally maggots in there.
Yeah, it's like live maggots. And I heard it actually doesn't taste that bad, but I think the major turnoff is just like,
Oh, you put pomegranates?
Oh, this is weird.
I'm not going to put pomegranate. All right, let's just put like...
Do you guys know the type of cheese? So speaking of cheese, there's this other one. It's like it's a circle, right? And it's red. And then you have to peel the red off, and then you get the cheese.
Are you talking about like that Costco cream cheese or something?
It's not cream cheese. It's actual cheese.
Like
the
red part is not plastic. It's like part of the cheese.
No, you're supposed to peel it off, and then the cheese is inside. Like you have to peel. Like the red is just like something you peel off.
It's not the one that they sell in Costco where like the logo is like a cow's head. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. Like I used to think that was weird because I would eat the red part too, but you're not supposed to eat it.
Isn't it just plastic?
It was edible. So I don't think it was plastic.
Randy, do you know what he's talking about?
No. What bitter melon?
Oh. Is bitter melon considered strange fruits? I guess if you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, speaking of fruit, if you guys recall one of her older episodes from season 1, we had a tier for fruits, and I don't like a lot of fruits.
We know you only like fruit snacks.
Actually, a picky eater.
I don't know how to spell pomegranate. It's so sad.
Pomegranates are actually... No, you're pretty close. Pomegranate... Oh, shit. What do I do now? A-T-E.
All right, here we are. A-T-E. Here we go. Randy, why do you not like pomegranates?
They're annoying to eat.
Oh, I could see.
It's like I don't know. It's like a small avocado, but tangy.
No, that was just a bad example, but okay.
All right.
Like, that was actually a horrible example.
Wait, have you guys heard of, this is another one of the weird foods that was listed. I don't really think it's weird because I'm from Taiwan and I feel like a lot of like Asian countries do this, but for some reason it was on the list, like just like intestines of all kinds of animals, like
cockroaches.
I guess cockroaches. Okay, I guess that's pretty weird. Unusual. I think we could just include all kinds of insects here because I've had a lot of weird insects. I've had like grubs. I've had like wasps before. No, actually it was like a bee larva before. Had grasshoppers. Don't make that face, Randy.
Daniel, the amazing thing about all these...
reiterate that when Daniel says this, he doesn't mean like he went to like an Asian country and they cooked it for him. Like they prepared it like a delicacy. It means he's literally goes out into the street, captures them, and eats them.
I ate it in Taiwan. I ate it in Taiwan.
Very economical. Think about it. He doesn't have to buy it, and he doesn't have to waste gas or like he doesn't have to find a mode of transportation.
They were cooked, okay? They were cooked. It was like fried or dried.
So how do you cook them normally, Daniel? Like how do you cook them when you pick them off the bush?
I don't eat insects off the ground, okay?
He does that thing where you like if you get wine, and I think you put like sugar or like oranges in it. If you leave it out, flies will start flowing into the bowl or the wherever you the cup, and they'll die in it if you like make it right. Probably guy's one of those who wakes up in the morning.
This is not true information
it all
right
out
here.
In morning eggs. And
this is not true at all. This is
the worst part is like Drosophila, right? Like some of the most commonly used model organisms in like biological research. Like Daniel will just go hit up every single biolab at UCLA and just steal their fruit flies.
No, I would not do that. This is all just false right here. This is
I actually had a friend once. He stayed over in my apartment over the summer, and I actually did make one of those fly traps because the tenants I was subletting, and the
Yeah.
tenants left rotting food in a box but didn't tell us, so we didn't know. So that's why there was so many flies inside of our apartment. So I set up a bunch of those like fly prune, like wine, orange, vinegar fly traps, and I put it like on the coffee table. And I had a friend, Ty. He came over. He came over to spend a couple nights, and he was like, "We can just live on the couch." And then after the first day, he walked over. He was like, "What is that thing like on your table? Like there were so many flies around, and they kept on landing on me." And I was like, "Oh, that's our fly trap."
You made him sleep next to the fly trap.
From the next day, but he was definitely like, "What the?"
I would have preferred to sleep in the restroom or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, dude, your living room smells really bad." I'm like, "Oh, that's just the rotting wine."
You should push it out.
No, you're supposed to let it rot because they're like attracted to it.
Is this true?
I don't know.
Wait, so how does wine rot? Like you just keep it out in the open, I assume?
Like milk.
Is this true? I thought it was just like the flies, rotting inside.
I mean, like I don't see why it would not be the case, right? I mean, if it's just rotten, there would be a try, right?
True, but I've never heard someone refer to wine as something that rots.
Exactly. Yeah, same. That's why I was confused as to how it would even run first place.
I mean, it's supposed to ferment, right? That's how you made it in the first place.
Yeah.
All right, let's just
enough of flies.
Enough of flies. Let's move on. All right, next weird food. Have you guys ever had? Am I the only person who's eaten insects before? You guys are making me look weird.
I haven't eaten insects. Oh yeah, I have.
Daniel,
I've eaten cockroach before.
You have? I have not had that. How was it served? Like
it honestly just tasted like Pringles. Like sour onions and cream Pringles.
Was it like dried?
Yeah, it was the dried ones. I'm not picking up live ones from the street, Daniel.
I'm not talking about that. I'm asking if it was like fried or something.
Oh no, it wasn't a car. It was a cricket.
That's a big difference.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, okay. It was sour cream and cheese crickets.
Wait, so is that weird?
No, I mean, I guess it is.
It's not weird tasting, right?
No, it just tastes like sour cream and cheese.
Yeah,
it tastes kind of.
Unless you don't like sour cream.
That's like the best chip flavor.
See, like I agree with you, but I can see how it's contentious. Like a lot of people don't like sour cream and onion flavor.
Am I supposed to put that on the list?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that.
I would put it on the strange foods for sure.
Oh, potatoes. Potatoes are terrible.
Oh no, that's complete cap.
Like baked potatoes?
No, what?
Baked potatoes, no butter, no nothing. Terrible, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously you're not supposed to eat it like that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat it like that.
You're not?
No, you're supposed to. With the baked potato, you can add sour cream, cheese,
bacon.
But that's not the baked potato. You just like eating sour cream and cheese.
No, you can add bacon, green onions.
You can add green onions.
I think that's mostly it. All right.
Yeah, you're
Randy.
supposed to have all that.
You can put baked potato.
Baked potato.
Like this is Randy though.
Potato. Oh yeah, I didn't even spell it right.
Wait, you guys don't like only potatoes?
No.
What?
Wait, you eat only potato? I've had like sweet potato or like yam.
Sweet potato is good. Okay, like so I do eat sweet potato on its own. Okay, yeah, so I don't eat potato on its own, right? I consume it in some sort of curry.
Okay, that's different. Fine. That's great.
But like I don't eat like potato on its own.
Hear me out. In high school,
what?
Our cafeteria, what they would do is they would give us this thing in aluminum foil. It's just a potato.
Yeah, and you're supposed to cut
it. People just ate it like that. And I swear to God, people loved it. And I was like, I need to try. I like tried it multiple times, at least once a quarter. And I must say, I never liked it.
Wait a second. I know what you're talking about. I remember now. You just unlocked a core memory for me. Except for they had butter. They have butter. It's not like they only.
The issue is like this is like people just want to eat butter. I feel like they don't like the potato.
Do people actually
with
like
baked
butter?
potato, I feel like it's more about the toppings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not about the actual potato.
Foods we don't like: tortilla chips. Tortilla chips are terrible.
Oh my god!
Tortilla chips alone are terrible. Can you eat a bag?
No. No, this one I like wholeheartedly had to disagree with.
I know
You disagree?
Jorge disagrees because I've told him this. He disagreed.
No, here's the thing. Okay, basically, I obviously like tortilla chips with any dip, but sometimes you just got to cleanse the palate a little bit, and that's when you just pop a tortilla chip without anything.
Nope.
I just
And
drink
I just
water.
wouldn't eat.
There's sodium on it, so it'll make you more hungry.
I just wouldn't eat.
You gotta find the right tortilla chip with enough salt on it. You know what I mean?
Agree.
That's what
It
keeps
tastes-
it going.
It tastes like just salt, dude.
Yeah,
It
I just taste
like
salt.
It's just-
Crunchy salt.
Okay, like you see, like that.
an
If
oil.
it does taste like salt, it's not good. I get you.
I'd rather eat the baked potato.
I can't argue with you, bro. Like you're just so wrong.
Tortilla chip is like the best. It's like the issue. The tortilla chip is like a delivery system for things that actually taste good.
No, but you can't eat salsa on its own.
Yeah, you can. You put, well,
Can't
no,
eat-
salsa is like a topping.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's not a food.
Yeah, the main food is the chip.
What?
No, the main food is the combination of the two.
Fair.
That's the meal.
Like I get, yeah, you're right. But the
I could probably eat salsa alone if you put like shrimp in it or like a seafood. You know, like the ceviches or
I
whatever.
get, like you're just be eating like I don't know, like tomato salad, I guess.
Yeah, like I'm down to do that, right?
Right.
Like if you put like I don't know, like baby shrimp, those like squids or like octopus thingies inside of it, or like mussels, and you put like Tabasco sauce in it, I'd be down to eat that without a chip.
I
That's
think I
just
know what you're
ceviche
talking
at that
about.
point, right?
Yeah. Ceviche, I think so, yeah.
But like tortilla chips alone,
I don't know, man.
that being said, I also don't like rice by itself.
I don't like rice by itself either.
What? Oh my.
But
Oh my. What?
plain rice is supposed to be good for you for food poisoning. Like for
Oh
treating.
yeah.
So I hope Jorge is listening to this.
Wait, Randy, do you just not like plain grain foods? How about like
No, I like
yeah,
bread.
see, yeah, you're onto something.
Baguette bread, fire. I can eat
okay.
that by itself.
What else can you eat by itself? Grains.
That's a grain.
Yeah. Like
I
noodles.
don't know, chocolate. Oh, wait.
What?
Oh my god.
We're talking about noodles. Noodles, bread,
No, I can't eat
crackers.
noodles by itself. It has to have like a something, like a sauce or something.
Yeah, like
Wait,
you can't eat pasta by itself either.
Actually,
Yeah,
no, I
that's
can
true.
eat dry ramen by itself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I
You
don't
know
think
they
I'd be
actually
happy.
sell that-
Like, I think it's good, but I wouldn't be happy. I just think rice by itself, like onigiri with little stuffing, is actually the worst food ever. I'm
That's
sorry
that's
anyone
false.
who likes rice, but I actually think it's like honestly terrible. Like, I don't understand people that can eat like when they put the little nori strip in rice.
It's more than that.
It just doesn't make sense.
It needs to have like it needs to have the filling inside, either like the plum or like some kind of fish, salmon skin.
the ratio's never right. I've never had a good ratio. I'm assuming if they made the ratios good, I would like it.
Maybe, but it's also like a less than $1 food, so they probably wouldn't put too much like quality ingredients inside.
I guess.
In any case,
Yeah, this is me having the hottest takes. I don't like potatoes, rice, and tortilla chips.
Randy's just spouting lies at this moment.
Yeah. Do you guys? I mean, I assume you guys eat white rice mainly, right?
My
Right.
family's a little weird.
I
My
eat
mom
brown rice.
sometimes like be like healthy, and so she'll put like brown rice or like I don't know what it's called in English, but in Chinese it translates to black rice. It's more like purple rice. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking
It's
about.
forbidden rice.
Is that really? forbidden rice.
I don't know. I'm could be full capping.
In any case, I eat a lot of different kinds of rices. I also eat millet. So that's more like for like porridge, I think. Some kind of like porridge.
Millets are kind of weird.
I mean, I won't really argue with you, but I wouldn't say it's like terrible.
It has to be acquired. So for me, brown rice is really weird, but I made this. So I consume a lot of rice. Like my diet is very rice heavy, and I was eating a lot of white rice, which is not as healthy for you, I guess. So I made the switch to brown rice, which I used to absolutely abhor, but now I'm okay with it.
All right, cool.
It's still very sticky. It's weird in texture, but
I don't think anyone ever eats it for like taste. They're just like, it's healthy.
Yeah, exactly. It's more of the health benefit. That, if anything, that could be a strange food, but it's not super strange because it's more common.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like how people like will switch to like whole grain like bread instead of like white bread.
Yeah,
it's because it's healthier. I don't know if anyone actually likes it. Like I grew up only eating whole grain bread just because my mom was like, it's healthier, and so I only have
I would bread. Only like I actually do like wheat bread. Like my parents forced me to eat wheat instead of white, but like now I do like it.
Interesting. I don't know if I like it, but I'm okay with it. I definitely prefer eating whole wheat bread over eating brown rice.
What other foods do we not like?
Tteokbokki.
Oh, I never explained pomegranate. I don't like pomegranates, right?
You said it was a bunch of small avocados.
The issue with pomegranate, it's just so much effort to eat. It's so fibrous if you don't spit out the seeds. If I'm going to spend more time spitting out seeds than eating the food, I just wouldn't eat the food. That's kind of why I don't like crabs either. Like I don't like crabs or crawfish that much because it's so much effort to eat.
Okay, that's true.
That's true. A lot of effort just kind of sucks.
Any food that requires effort.
I don't like chewing.
wait, did you say you put bitter melon, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, I like bitter melon.
Oh, I don't.
I don't like it, but I'll eat it.
I think bitter melon is also called bitter gourd, right? Or something?
Probably like that. It is
I think I know it.
That family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone need any explanation as to what natto is?
Natto is dog water. I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't grow up with it. Maybe I would like it if I grew up with it. Maybe it's like the other equivalent of natto. It just, I don't know. It just tastes like alcohol-y.
Yeah, it's fermented soybeans. And the texture is also really weird if you're not used to it. It's like slimy, really chewy. Kind of feel like you're chewing on some like really thick spit or something. And I don't like the taste either. But I had a lot of it when I was in Japan. I can't say I like it though, but it's healthy.
Wait,
it's healthy.
If you went to Japan, why did you have a lot of it if you didn't like it? It's not like the only thing your parents fed you was natto, was it?
It was just like every opportunity we had, my parents were like, here, have some more natto. We're not going to have this in America, so eat a lot of it. And I was like, all right. It's from the experience.
Mom, I don't like this.
No, it's the experience.
Mom, I don't like natto. Can you eat something better?
No, it's for the experience. The thing is, I agree with my parents. If I'm going to spend money to go to Asia, I'm going to eat their food.
Yeah, but you have to buy the natto. It's not like...
Oh, well, the thing is, like, the first time we went to Japan, we went, it was kind of like a tour kind of thing. And so a lot of the meals, there would be like buffets. And so it was already paid for. You just had to go up and grab some natto from like the serving section. So yeah. It's not like I went out of my way to go buy it. It's just that, it was already there because it was a buffet. And so I ended up eating it a lot. Speaking of which, I also ate, I don't know if you guys have had it, but raw egg in Japan.
Never tried it. Never will, probably.
Is it good? Do you like it?
So the thing is, like, some people add it with like their natto, but you're supposed to like crack it over like some rice. And then you can add some soy sauce. And this is only something you can do in Japan because, like, outside Japan, like, the eggs are not safe to eat raw. I don't know. I don't know if there's hype around it, but it wasn't bad. I think you just got to get used to it. And just, it was part of the experience. I enjoyed it, but I don't think I would eat it on a daily basis.
So, wait, would you not eat it here? Like a raw egg?
Here, assuming I wouldn't get food poisoning? Like, I would definitely not eat it here because it's not safe to eat a raw egg here. I should specify in Japan because it has to be in Japan.
I think the best part of fried eggs is that when you fry it, it absorbs and it turns crispy. You know.
Yeah, I eat egg in a lot of different. Like I really like egg.
Egg is honestly, I think, undisputedly a triple S tier food.
100%.
100%.
Pretty diverse. Yeah, I think a lot of cuisines use it.
I don't think I could ever. I don't think I could connect with someone if they didn't like eggs. Like on a fundamental.
No, I agree. Yeah.
All right, raw egg is a top tier food. Puffer fish, I'm assuming, is strange because I haven't even.
What foods do we not like? Oh, you know what I really don't like? Like the rind on cheese.
I don't think you're supposed to. I don't know if people eat that.
Yeah.
Have you bought a barrel of cheese or something? A wheel of cheese?
No, you know that milk? You know that like those red cow capsules?
I think I was literally just talking
about I was literally talking about that.
Don't tell me you ate that as well. Isn't that just wax or plastic or something?
My mom bought it. I've never seen it before, and I thought it was the rind of the cheese. And I was like, I'm supposed to eat this. And I looked at my mom wasn't there. I was like, Mom, how do you eat this? I was like, how do I eat this? So I just took a bite out of it. And I was like,
oh my God.
Kind of nasty. Like I taste the cheese, but it's like so synthetic. And then I come down. I later found my mom because I felt like I was having like a heart attack in my room. For some reason, I was like having like sensations of impending doom and heart palpitations. I ran outside. I was like, Mom, I think we need to go to the hospital. She's like, why? She's like, I don't know. I feel really bad. The last thing I ate was this, and I show it to her. She's like,
you dumb.
You're not supposed to eat the red thing. And I was like, what do you mean? Isn't it just the rind on the cheese? And she's like, no, that's that's wax. I was like,
oh yeah, that's wax. You're right. It's not plastic. You're right. No.
Is there not like labeling? Is there not like branding on the wax or something?
I don't read.
No. There's no labeling.
There's no labeling either. It comes in like a little thing that looks like strawberry candy, dude. You know, I just thought it was one of those strawberry things.
I'm pretty sure there's like a little tab you can pull, you know, to like.
Yeah. I didn't look for it. I probably ate the tab.
How old were you?
I was like third grade. I was like Maple Story.
You'll be forgiven.
It was the exact. Yeah, it's so funny how Randy said the exact same story I did.
Kids are really dumb.
You're like copying my answer. You're like the kid who said it louder.
No, only because Randy wasn't paying attention or something. I actually asked Randy, do you know what this is? And he ignored me and talked about like pomegranates or something. You know, okay, so my cousin, when he was, I think like first grade or something, he had a similar situation, but it was a lot worse because that day my uncle and aunt had bought like sushi or something. And for some reason, I guess sushi was like wrapped in plastic or something. I don't know if they got it delivered or something. I wasn't there. I just heard about this from my mom. But what he had done is like, apparently he didn't take the wrapper off the sushi, the plastic wrap, and he just ate it. And then he ended up choking on it. And then he went to the emergency room.
But why did he choke on?
For some reason, the sushi had some kind of like plastic, like foil or plastic wrap around it or something. And he just ate all of it and choked on it. And then he went to the emergency room.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive. This was a long time ago. He was like first grade or something. Yeah. Have you ever?
Dude, they need to unpackage food and just hand it to you in its base form. So there's no way you mess up.
I just realized I spelled requires wrong.
That's true. I mean, I know for a fact that I have ingested aluminum foil sometimes in like with the food. You know what I mean? Like sometimes if the burrito is wrapped in the foil and I kind of just peel off the foil and spit it all out.
I have done that too, so that's fine.
So they definitely should. I mean, they can definitely get rid of it.
You know, I also hate burgers because of
I'm not adding that to the list.
Like no, this is just related to your like burrito story because like I remember all those days I would buy In-N-Out hamburgers, and when I was young, I was very particular. I had to get rid of the brown wrapping because it was too skin tight and it hugged the burger too much, and I put it in like the white wrapper. That's how I ate it, right? But like now I've gotten older, I was like, I'm an adult now. I don't need to prep my burger like that. So sometimes I feel like I eat the paper because I just can't peel it when it's like there. It's too tight.
I don't think you're alone. I feel like I taste paper sometimes. It's like
But you can't hate burgers for that reason.
I don't hate burgers. I just say I hate the paper they put on burgers. Probably.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. The packaging. Yeah. Okay. It's weird how we hate something that's not a food. It's not categorized as a food, but somehow it becomes food.
Explain right here. Any food that requires effort, we hate.
Milk tea at high sugar levels.
Wait, what?
I'm also not adding this. I'm not adding that to the list.
Why?
Wait, you don't like milk?
I don't like milk tea on high sugar percentages.
Oh, I don't like any tea. I don't like boba either.
There you go. See?
I don't know what to say. As a person from Taiwan, I don't know what to say. That is false. I want to put that on the side. Boba.
Wait, Dave, you're actually outnumbered on this one.
No, I like milk tea. Like I'm drinking milk tea right now.
Oh, what?
It's 30 sugar.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. For Randy, I guess if it's hot.
I like the flavor of it. I just don't like when it's sweet.
No, if only you said you were on a diet, so you did that. But if you said it's because of flavor,
no, I do it normally. You never see me. You see me order boba like twice.
I know. Randy will go in and order like low sugar boba. Like, what's the point?
So good.
What's the point?
The tea. You can taste when you burn the leaves, Daniel.
Why don't you just get tea or something?
Because I like the milkiness of it.
All right.
Milk is also pretty S tier drink, but I think.
Oh wait, I don't like
variations of milk kind of suck.
I don't like milk. I think Randy will agree with me because he's lactose intolerant.
I don't like milk because I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh well, yeah, like you can't. That's not a fair argument.
I never liked that taste. That thing poisons.
You can't just because you can't ingest it, so therefore you actually have zero opinion.
No, Randy Randy willingly eats cheese and milk and just has a bad time afterwards sometimes. Me, I don't like it.
I like cheese.
Like my point is you can't be an accurate judge. Like you can't be a fair judge towards milk.
To be fair, I've only ever had like non-fat milk. I've never had like full fat milk, but I think I would like it.
I had 2% milk.
2% milk is goated.
All right, 2% milk, but I still don't like it that much. I'll eat it with cereal. I'll eat it. I just won't drink milk by itself.
Oh, I still do that.
I had full fat lactate milk, and honestly, it was really good.
You lactate milk?
I lactate milk without lactose.
Oh my god!
It's milk for people who can't.
I like milk when it's full fat.
I mean, it tastes better, right? It's just like more buttery.
Oh, you guys want to hear a hot take? I don't like peanuts, and I'm not allergic. I don't think that's
a hot take.
I don't like almonds or like most nuts.
Oh my god!
Why though?
Unless it's trail mix and they put M&Ms in it, because I like it when the M&Ms mix with the salt.
Randy doesn't like nuts.
This is a hot take.
I wouldn't call it a hot take because I don't really like them either. But I don't hate them. Why do you not like nuts this much? Are they taste bad or what?
They just don't taste.
No, like it's literally the same thing as the tortilla chips with the sodium. So I would get these boxes of mixed nuts from Kirkland and just eat the nuts from the box straight up. And it's the same thing, especially with cashews. If cashews have salt, they're way better than unsalted cashews.
True.
Yeah, so it's like the same concept as the tortilla chips. So the sodium, having the sodium on it makes you makes you crave them more.
That is the thing, right? Like, or salt just makes a lot of food taste better, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys add salt to corn? Like when you like boil corn or something? No? You guys add butter or something?
Oh, I don't like beans.
Butter or spice?
Sorry, that was just out of nowhere. I was just thinking about what foods I didn't like.
No. What? Like what kind of beans? Garbanzo beans or?
All beans.
Green beans?
Like black beans and
pinto beans.
Fried beans and pinto beans.
Oh my god.
He's hella picky.
I'm not picky. I just don't like to eat them. I just don't like them.
What about green beans and like
they're fine.
sugar
here's
sugar
the thing.
peas?
green beans when they cook like Chinese style, when when stir fried, and when they start like getting really big and white. Ooh.
Big and white?
I'll show you what I mean.
I know when I was younger, I really didn't like mushrooms.
I'm honestly really... Oh, sorry.
No, I'm good with it now. So I really didn't have to say that, but here we go.
I just wanted to express my concerns that this episode might get flagged for fake news.
Like these beans are bad. You can open it for everyone who's watching on YouTube.
Where am I supposed to click? The chat or something?
Zoom.
Oh, chat.
Those beans are fire.
Oh, yeah, those are good. Yeah. Like
But
you get that.
What are you talking about when you said they get big and white? I don't understand that part.
You know when you can, if you stir fry. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Anyway, black beans are trash. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay. Let me tell you. When
like
I'm saying these beans, I'm talking about like when they're in like the savory form. If they're in like the dessert bean version, they're fire.
Oh, so like red bean soup is okay?
Yeah, red bean soup is good.
Okay.
Beans as a dessert is heat. Beans and like savory stuff is not that good.
What about like beans and Mexican food?
That's exactly what I was saying when I said I don't like beans. Beans and Indian food is heat.
Beans and into burritos is amazing.
No. Just give me more rice.
I thought you didn't like rice.
I don't like rice by itself.
Oh.
Like Randy probably doesn't like the tortilla on its own either.
Actually,
I could not eat a tortilla on its own.
If you like heat it up and you make it crispy, I can probably eat a tortilla on its own.
Like, okay, that's cap. But that's actually it's so bland.
Let me eat it in rice.
Oh my god. Okay, here's a food that is also very debatable. Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
All right, we gotta hang up.
No. What's your opinion?
Mint chocolate chip is the best ice cream.
I love it too.
I prefer a fruit flavor one.
Like what?
But what about like mint ice cream?
Mint ice cream is heat.
Yeah, it's fire.
Okay, you guys like refried beans?
Yeah. I don't. Why you like it? I don't like it. I'll eat it, but.
I mean, yeah, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna be like, damn, this is my favorite.
Like, it's okay.
Alrighty.
I don't despise it either, but coming back to the mint ice cream, I get a lot of shit for it because people will say, "Oh, you're just eating toothpaste."
And I like eating toothpaste.
Don't say that.
Like that's okay. That's not how I respond.
Don't say that. So then, like, those like, I don't know what they're called, but it's like chocolate on the outside. It's like a chocolate on the outside. And it's like kind of like a minty thing on the inside. The wrapping is like silver. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a
Girl Scout cookies.
I mean, I'm sure they sell mint ones, but
thin mints?
Not thin mints.
That was literally what Randy said.
It's like a chocolate with like mint. It's kind of like icy when you eat it.
York?
I think you might be right. York.
Wait, does this look? Is this?
Oh yeah.
To you guys?
York chocolate mint. Is that good?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like Yorks.
I can eat one max. I can't eat any more than one.
So is that different from the ice cream?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
It's kind of different. It does taste kind of different, I think.
Yeah, it does taste different. Wait, you guys like this? You can open it for everyone. This is a picture.
Yes, I do. Like that? I mean, I probably would not eat it because I eat more black beans than refried beans, but like
I would eat this.
I would mix it with Spanish rice, yeah.
Can I tell you guys something? Whenever I go to like a taqueria and they serve it like this, I actually don't eat the beans at all.
That's disrespectful.
Huh?
You have to.
Probably when they gave it to us at like this Ronde, I just wouldn't eat it. I actually specifically asked it, don't put the beans. I'm just not gonna eat it.
What if it was black beans instead?
That's even worse. I think the black beans is worse.
Oh my.
I think people choose the black beans because it's healthier, maybe.
Yeah, it is. No, but I honestly do like it is healthier, and I think it does taste better too.
Where's Jorge? He's still gonna yell at me right now for my hot takes.
It's a good thing we didn't add Jorge because he's sick. Maybe Randy poisoned Jorge so that he wouldn't be in this episode. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the website I went to before because I was looking up weird foods and there were some really weird foods I saw. Okay, alrighty. 10 of the world's most disgusting foods.
Bro, that bat slumped.
I think this is it. Yeah, it says fried fruit bats.
Oh my god. What?
I'm actually not quite sure how you would eat that because to me it looks more bones than meat. And obviously, I don't think any of us have tried this, so we could be wrong, but it does not really look that appetizing.
It just looks like it tastes crunchy. Like it's just gonna get like, I don't know. I'm gonna floss my mouth, and this is gonna be a like bat wing in my teeth. I don't know, but I'm down to try it.
I would try this. So I was like, no. All right, let's move on. All right, this is
doesn't look long. It's really wormy.
Yeah, it doesn't look appealing, but
what are we looking at, Daniel?
I don't think I should say it, but as you can,
we're listening to it. Listen to us.
It's the phallic part of a bull. There we go.
It's a bullshit.
All right, moving on. Oh, this is what I was talking about. The maggot cheese, for anyone who can see this. You wouldn't eat this? I would try it.
I would try it. Like, I'm always down to try. As long as it doesn't give me, like, I don't get, like, prions in my brain, I'd be down.
I don't know.
Are century eggs good?
Oh, my God.
Wait, I don't really understand why this is on the list. It's not that bad, right? You just eat it with your, like, porridge and stuff. No?
I never had it, actually.
It's really salty. But I don't think it's bad. It tastes, it's very, I would eat it with porridge, I think. All right, durian.
Is durian that bad? I don't think it's that bad. It just
I don't like it.
Funky, but like, I mean, it's fine.
It is very bad. A lot of people. The taste actually varies from person to person. For some people, it actually tastes good, and for some other people, I think it tastes bitter. That's what I've heard.
For me, it tastes fine.
My parents like it.
You like it?
To me. I don't like it. They keep feeding it to me. I'm just like, I try it every single time, thinking one day I'll get used to it. I'm still trying. It's still not tasting good.
My girlfriend smells weird. It.
I mean, I think a lot of people do. I don't know. I think you just have to get used to it or something. I'm still trying to develop the taste.
I would not force myself to acquire that taste.
I'm still trying. I'll let you know when I like durian finally. All right, this is the fruit bat we saw before. I like how it's just sitting on a piece of lettuce. Like you're supposed to
it
eat
just looks slumped, bro.
So bad.
I would go to this museum, wherever this is. I think it's in Sweden, this museum of weird food.
I hope it's not like fish tail soup or whatever. I mean, shark fin soup, because I would not eat shark fin soup.
Is it because it's illegal or what?
Yes, and because sharks, it's inhumane. Or rather, it's not inhumane, it's unethical.
I mean, it is kind of inhumane. You like cut off the fin and you just throw it back in, right? And it just dies.
No.
I don't see what's so weird about it, aside from that it's like a skull. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it just says it's a traditional dish common to countries including Afghanistan, Albania, Armenia, Bulgaria, and Mongolia. It's just a stew of like...
It's just stew.
Yeah, I don't see what's so weird about this.
Yeah, aside it's like when you like put a whole chicken in, right? And then you like cook it. And then you just take it out later.
Is it weird that my dad eats like the brains? I don't think it's that weird, but I don't really like it.
It's a delicacy.
All right, there we go. Let's move on. I'm not sure I want to try this. What this is, I can't pronounce it, but it's like special premium coffee. It's like coffee beans fed to an animal, and then when they poop out the coffee beans, you make coffee with those coffee beans. So apparently it's supposed to be like really good because like these animals have a very particular diet, and it's supposed to enhance the flavor. And it's also really expensive. I don't think I'll eat it, but I guess it's like a grail if you're like a coffee connoisseur or something. Okay, this one I saw, I was like, no way, I'm not gonna try this.
Okay, that's actually a no for me.
This is a mouse wine. It's
okay, for those who can't see, it's literally like one of those caskets of wine, like I don't know, of alcohol, and they put a literal mouse in the bottom of it.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, that's basically how it is. It says it's specialty from China and Korea, and you just infuse rice wine. Rice wine is good. I've had rice wine with baby mice, which I
a live 2-day-old bruh.
Yeah, I feel like this might be illegal or something, but I haven't read about it anywhere. When I first saw this, I was like, "What am I looking at?" All right.
Also, for your poop coffee, I'd sip it. I'd like try it, like a sip.
I wouldn't. Sai, would you? Do you like coffee, Sai?
Nope.
All right. I think only Randy will try. I don't know. I have my reservations about trying this strange coffee and especially this mouse wine.
I mean, if you think about it, it's like if you eat an intestine of an animal, the poop's gone through it.
But I feel like I'd rather just. I mean, I don't even like coffee to begin with. That might be why, I think. But let's move on.
Like, what if it's that, but boba milk tea? Like they.
No, I'll
be
just,
like, I don't know.
I just eat regular boba milk tea. I don't know. For me, it just doesn't seem that appealing, and I think people will look at me weird when I tell them I tried this.
Daniel, that's not why people look at you weird.
That's not true either. That's not true. All right, natto. This is what natto looks like. It's like, well, it's just fermented soybeans. So. All right, and now we're back to our list of foods.
Okay, I'm gonna say a hot take.
Oh no,
steak is overrated.
Oh, okay. Like I don't know.
Actually, no. Ham is actually terrible. I don't like ham. Ham is the worst cut form of meat.
Yeah, I don't really like ham either.
Oh, so this wasn't a hot take?
Do people like ham? Well, the thing is,
I think it's the worst form.
Rennie will disagree with me. I don't like turkey. I don't like turkey.
I mean, turkey is literally like it's just meat to me. It's not like my favorite.
You like turkey?
I like because in the range, what's my competition like that cut range? Salami and ham. Right? Salami, yeah, like, okay, what else? What else do you put in a sandwich? Right? The type of turkey I eat is basically like baked turkey, and it's like just cut and just the white. It's like white meat turkey. It's not necessarily like flavorful. I just think it's better than ham.
I was also talking about like Thanksgiving turkey too.
I don't like Thanksgiving turkey that much.
What?
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
Oh, never mind. I'm just not paying attention. Well, there we go. I guess we'll add ham to the list.
Ham is, I think, I don't know, people. I don't know.
Green eggs and ham. All right.
They trigger people.
Yeah, for all of you guys who've watched, this is just our opinion. We are definitely, you don't have to share the same opinion.
Oh, bacon sucks.
All right. Thank you for watching this episode of Creation Lounge. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. And once again, if you guys have any guesses for how Jorge got sick, we'll listen for that. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Bacon is so mid.